Life around you. Learning about life around us. Binomial nomenclature. Carl Linnaeus suggested the binomial nomenclature system. 2. According to this system, every living organism is given a scientific name consisting of two terms. The first term is the name of the genus, while the second term is the name of the species. It gives a common international code to every individual. Example of binomial nomenclatures are as follows. Plants, genus, species, scientific name. Theophrastus and Aristotle's method of classification. Theophrastus classified plants as trees, shrubs, and herbs. Aristotle classified animals as aquatic, amphibian, aerial, and terrestrial. Whitaker's five-kingdom classification. Whitaker has classified all the living organisms in 5 kingdoms, that is, Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia. Characteristics of 5 kingdoms are enlisted as shown in the table. Whitaker's 5-kingdom classification. Kingdom Monera. Activity. Prepare a temporary mount of a clean drop of buttermilk. Observe the mount under a high power of compound microscope. What do you observe? How do the bacteria look? We observe the bacteria of Lactobacilli type in the buttermilk. These bacteria are rod-shaped. They are one of the organisms belonging to the kingdom Monera. Characteristics. All the organisms are unicellular. They may be autotrophic or heterotrophic. These are prokaryotic cells without distinct nucleus or cell organelles. Kingdom Protista. Activity. Collect about 20 ml of pond water. Prepare a temporary microslide mount of 1 drop of this pond water. Observe it under the low power and high power microscope. Note down your observation. Are you able to see slipper-shaped very active organism? That is the paramecium. It belongs to the kingdom Protista. Note. Under low power microscope, paramecia can be seen moving. Under high power microscope, detailed structure of paramecium such as cilia, nucleus, food vacuole, contractile vacuole, etc. can be seen. Characteristics. These are single-celled organisms with a well-defined nucleus enclosed in a nuclear membrane. They include autotrophs, example, algae, and heterotrophs, example, protozoans. Some of them have hair-like cilia or whip-like flagella for locomotion. Kingdom Fungi. Activity. Take a piece of bread, soak it in water and keep it in a plate. Cover it and keep it in the dark for about 2 days. A fine cotton thread-like tuft is found growing on the surface of the bread after 2 days. That is the fungal growth. Prepare a temporary mount of few threads from this culture and observe it under the microscope. Note down your observations. Long thread-like hyphae are seen. At the end of some of the hyphae, rounded structures are also seen. These are called sporangia, singular sporangium. Black-colored spores are seen coming out from these sporangia. They are root-like structures called rhizoids. The hyphae are seen growing in horizontal mesh-like manner. Characteristics. These are non-green, eukaryote, heterotrophic organisms. Most of them are decaying organic matter for food. Therefore, they are called saprophytes. Many of them may grow to multicellular structure. Their cell wall is made up of tough and complex sugar called chitin. Most of them have thread-like hyphae rather than cells. Many nuclei are present in the continuous cytoplasm. Example: yeast, moles, mushrooms. Most common moles are Aspergillus, Penicillium. Kingdom Plantae. Characteristics: all organisms in this kingdom are multicellular, having a cell wall made up of cellulose, autotrophic and stationary. They are the main source of food for the rest of the living world. Kingdom Animalia. Animals. Characteristics: they are multicellular. The outer covering of the cell is cell membrane. They are heterotrophic and motile. Summary: Carl Linnaeus suggested the binomial nomenclature system. In this system, every living organism is given a scientific name consisting of two terms. The first term is name of the genus, while the second term is the name of the species. It gives a common international code to every individual. Theophrastus classified plants as trees, shrubs, and herbs. Aristotle classified animals as aquatic, amphibian, aerial, and terrestrial. That is all in this topic, students. Learning is fun.